Now today's spotlight is on this Nigerian fashion brand that honestly stopped me mid-scroll. Their pieces look clean, classy and rich with that modern African aesthetics we always love to see. Now from what I can see on their Instagram page, they specialize in bespoke female fashion, custom outfits tailored to fit, flatter and empower women. Think about occasion wear, bridal look, slay dresses and just beautifully made outfits that speak luxury. Now let's analyze some designs that really caught my eyes. The moment I saw this dress, I knew this brand had to be on my spotlight series. Okay, let's take a moment to soak this in. This is not just a dress, it's a moment. The first thing that hits you is the richness of that red color. Bold, unapologetic, regal. But then you now start noticing the details, the layering of textures, the embellishments, the cascading beadworks on the shoulders. It's giving luxury couture and it's giving it with confidence. Honestly, if I saw this in a red carpet event or a high profile wedding, trust me, I wouldn't blink because it belongs there. This dress features a sheer nude neckline, giving that illusion of an off-shoulder cut while still providing structure. Then there's a 3D applique work around the busts and sleeves. The petals are outlined in silver and layered to create this almost floral armor effect, and it moves with you. Now look at the beadwork. There is a delicate gradient to it, more concentrated at the top and scattered as it flows down before picking back up with heavy detailing near the hem. That's thoughtful design. That base looks complex, symmetrical and dramatic. There are leaf motifs, stones and floral swirls. It all just comes together to tell a visual story. This isn't your average dress. It's for someone who wants to be remembered. Think luxury shoots, traditional wedding reception, or even that unforgettable bridesmaid look where the brief says steal the shoe respectfully. This is made for a woman who owns her presence, who is not afraid to wear her confidence on her sleeve, and in this case, her neckline, her waistline, her hemline, literally everywhere. The next design is this masterpiece. The first thing I also noticed is the richness of the color. This isn't just pink, it is deep, it's festive and it demands attention. Designed as a reception outfit, this dress perfectly blends tradition with high fashion. It has all the sparkle and intricacy we expect from a celebratory Nigerian look, but it's done in a very elevated couture way. Now let's carefully analyze the details. The fabric is embroidered with floral and vine motifs, each section densely packed with shimmering beads and stones. It's the kind of dress that catches the light with every movement. The bodice is fitted with a sweetheart neckline that flatters the chest beautifully. But the real standout here is those crystal studded crisscross panels at the waist. Not only do they cinch the silhouette, but they also add texture and structure in such a smart and flattering way. The sleeves are long and fully embellished with organza flowers, soft, dramatic and unmissable. We also get to see the same rose flowers at the base of the dress. This is the kind of dress that knows it's the moment. Perfect for wedding reception, traditional engagement or high society party where you want to own the room without saying a word. It's bold but tasteful, detailed without being overdone. This is for the bride who wants elegance with personality. She's not afraid of color and she's not here to blend in. What makes this design special is how it balances culture and couture. It respects the drama and detail we love in Nigerian fashion, but the execution feels modern and intentional. Now this other design is giving richness without even trying too much. The top is a fully stone structured bustier in shimmering sequins that fades from gold to deep chocolate. You can tell the corsetry is firm, built to sculpt the upper body while still giving feminine softness. Thanks to that off-shoulder neckline and beaded fringe detailings at the arm. Then we'll move to the wrapper. Classic Nigerian style, but heavily embellished with delicate floral embroidery. It's perfectly draped and effortlessly chic. This is what we call asoebi done right. Perfect for a traditional wedding, high society owambe, or even a formal engagement ceremony where the vibe is luxury and the mood is main character energy. What I love most is how this outfit elevates traditional wear without losing its roots. From the gele to the fan, This is cultural styling done the right way, added with a couture edge with structure, crystals and clean finishing. Now the next designs are these breathtaking royal blue dresses. First, let's just appreciate this lineup. A collection like this doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of hours of precision tailoring, creativity and attention to detail. Notice that there are two designs there, slightly different, yet they both carry the same regal signature. Look at this detail, hand beaded embellishment along the shoulders and sleeve. This isn't just decoration, this is design strategy. It draws the eyes upward, frames the face beautifully and balances the entire outfit. The ruching along the bodies, that's deliberate. It flatters the waistline, adds texture and creates movement. Pair that with the flute draping along the skirt and you get a gown that is both structured and flowy. Now from the page of this fashion designer, I saw that these dresses were made for some bridesmaid in France, and I could see that the collection is all about versatility. Some of the dresses have lace sleeves for the women who want a touch of delicacy. Then the other design features a full satin sleeve for those who love a clean, bold statement. Same color, same fabric, different personalities. That was why at the beginning of analyzing this design, I said there are two different designs but they look similar. When you see them all together like this, you realize it's just one dress. These gowns are made for moments that matters. Weddings, galas, red carpet. Kind of event where you don't just want to look good, you also want to be unforgettable. So whether you see yourself in the lace sleeved elegance, the crystal embellished power look or the sleek satin drape, maybe J Couture proves one thing: luxury isn't just about fabric, it's about how it makes you feel. And these gowns, they feel like royalty. Oh yes, sorry, I don't think I've actually said the name of the brand. The name of the brand is maybe J Couture, and I actually found the brand on Instagram. I have not had any experience with them. I don't know what their services are like, but I came across their page and I fell in love with almost all the designs I saw on their pages. Like, I spent time scrolling on their page. So if you have had any experience with them, please let us know in the comment section. What was their service? What was their service like? Looking at their designs from my screen, I actually think they look good, but if you've had experience with them, let us know what your experience with them was like. And one thing I think this brand, maybe J Couture, does exceptionally well is the finishing. Now, I've not had any experience with them, but from my phone screen I can see that the seams are clean, the shaping is precise, and the embellishments are strategically placed, not just randomly applied. Honestly, designs like this reminds me why I started this series, because Nigerian fashion is on another level. Brands like maybe J Couture are creating luxury garments that rival international runways while still rooted in cultural craftsmanship. Tell me, have you heard about this brand maybe J Couture before? What do you think about their designs? Or have you had any experience with them? If you've had any experience with them, let us know what their service is like. You know, we're about discovering the best brands out there. So let me also know what you think about their designs. Thank you for sticking around. See you in the next video where you'll be discovering another brand, probably one you know or one you don't know. So bye. Also subscribe, like and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the next brand discovery. So see you around. Bye.